Baseball season's underway. Well, you better get ready for a brand new day. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. They're singing, go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. They got the power, they got the speed to be the best in the National League. Well, this is the year and the Cubs are real. So come on down to Wrigley Field. We're singing now, go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Baseball time is here again. You can catch it all on WGN. So stamp your feet and clap your hands. Chicago Cubs got the greatest fans. I hear 'em singing now. Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today.
Let's
Go
go!
Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today.
Pizza man!
Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today.
Take
Go
charge!
Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today.
Do it, Huey
Go
Lewis!
Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! By the shores of old Lake Michigan, where the hawk wind blows so cold, an old Cub fan lay dying. In his midnight hour, the toll. Round his bed, his friends had all gathered. They knew his time was short. And on his head, they put this bright blue cap from his all-time favorite sport. Told him it's late, it's getting dark in here, and I know it's time to go. But before I leave the lineup, boys, there's just one thing that I'd like to know. Do they still play the blues in Chicago when baseball season rolls around? When the snow melts away, do the Cubbies still play in their ivy-covered burial ground? When I was a boy, they were my pride and joy, but now they only bring fatigue to the home of the brave, the land of the free, and the doormat of the National League. Told his friends, you know the law of averages says anything will happen that can. That's what it says. But the last time the Cubs won a National League pennant was the year we dropped the bomb on Japan. The Cubs made me a criminal, sent me down a wayward path. They stole my youth from me, that's the truth. I'd forsake my teachers to go sit in the bleachers in flagrant truancy. And then one thing led to another. And soon I discovered alcohol, gambling, dope, football, hockey, lacrosse, tennis, but what do you expect when you raise up a young boy's hopes and then just crush them? like so many paper beer cups, year after year after year, after year after year after year after year after year, till those hopes are just so much popcorn for the pigeons beneath the L tracks to eat. He said, you know, I'll never see Wrigley Field anymore before my eternal rest. So if you have your pencils and your scorecards ready, I'll read you my last request. He said, give me a doubleheader funeral in Wrigley Field on some sunny weekend day, no lights. Have the organ play the national anthem, and then a little na-na-na-na, hey-hey-hey, goodbye. Make 6 bullpen pitchers carry my coffin, and 6 groundskeepers clear my path. Have the umpires bark me out at every base in all their holy wrath. It's a beautiful day for a funeral. Hey Ernie, let's play too. Somebody go get Jack Brickhouse to come back and conduct just one more interview. Have the Cubbies run right out into the middle of the field. Have Keith Moreland drop a routine fly. Give everybody 2 bags of peanuts and a Frosty malt, and I'll be ready to die. Build a big fire on home plate out of your Louisville Slugger baseball bats and toss my coffin in. Let my ashes blow in a beautiful snow from the prevailing 30-mile-an-hour southwest wind. When my last remains go flying over the left field wall, we'll bid the bleacher bums adieu. And I will come to my final resting place out on Waveland Avenue. The dying man's friends told him to cut it out. They said, stop it, that's an awful shame. He whispered, don't cry, we'll meet by and by near the Heavenly Hall of Fame. He said, I've got season's tickets to watch the Angels now. So it's just what I'm gonna do. He said, but you, the living, you're stuck here with the Cubs. So it's me that feels sorry for you. And he said, oh, play that Lonesome Losers tune. That's the one I like the best. Closed his eyes and slipped away. Scotty, it was the dying Cub fans' last request, so here it is. Do they still play the blues in Chicago when baseball season rolls around? When the snow melts away, do the Cubbies still play in their Ivy covered burial ground? When I was a boy, they were my pride and joy, but now they only bring fatigue to the home of the brave, the land of the free, and the doormat of the National League. Make up one about the Cubs. Oh, I know what to do. Well, August will soon be over, and September will welcome the fall. And maybe the Cubbies will not fade this time and rattle those hits off the walls. And when the Cubs go marching in, when the Cubs go marching in, oh, I wanna be in the bleachers when the Cubs go marching in. Now here's to old Dave Kingman, his bad batting average is a joke, but lately he has seemed to find his batting stroke. And here's to old Bruce Sutter with his old split finger fastball. When that pitch breaks down in the dirt, those other fellows cannot see it at all. And here's to good old Herman, the one with the last name Franks. But I don't think he really cares, 'cause he's got $1 million in the bank. And when the Cubs go marching in, and when the Cubs go marching in, I wanna be in the bleachers when the Cubs go marching in. And here is to Bill Buckner, who is playing with a lot of heart. A lot of guys with 2 legs are not able to start. And here's to old Rick Roberts. You know, some days he's got that stuff, but for a pitcher hitting .320, I guess that's good enough. And here's for all those Cub fans who have had to hold their breath. And sometimes you think they might win, and it scares you half to death. And when the Cubs go marching in, when the Cubs go marching in, oh, I wanna be in the bleachers when the Cubs go marching in. And here's to William Beck and his Southside Club of renown. I must tell you, in my heart I root for them from the other side of town. And I like the way they play there, and the company that's kept. But I admit that as a ball club, the White Sox are inept. And when the Cubs go marching in, when the Cubs go marching in, oh, I wanna be in the bleachers when the Cubs go marching in. And here's to a city series, may it come in our lifetime soon. But I know that the chances of that are as good as that of me pissing on the moon. And when the Cubs go marching in, and when the Cubs go marching in, oh, I wanna be in the bleachers when the Cubs go marching in.
Well, we have time for one more. We dedicate this to Joe Venuti, who passed away today. Brilliant fiddle player.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. So it's root, root, root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. It's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. And it's root, root, root for the home team. And if they don't win, what else is new? And it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game. Play it, Jethro.